Father's Day is just around the corner. It's always the third Sunday in June, but did you realize that this year marks the 100th anniversary of the very first Father's Day? Its founder, Mrs. John Dodd, wanted to appreciate her father, who raised 5 children as a single parent on their farm in Spokane, Washington. Now today we celebrate Dad with cards, gifts, maybe just letting him do whatever he wants, but part of the day really ought to be about cooking his favorite meal. So that's why we've once again invited Chef Dee to join us today as part of our My Parenting Cuisine series. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, it's nice to be here.
I love when you're here because you help me make things a little easier in the kitchen. When it comes to Father's Day, my dad loves it if we cook for him.
Yeah.
So how can we make this easy?
Well, you know, we want to spend time with our dads, right?
Yes.
And we don't want to, you know, but we want them to feel special.
Absolutely.
So let's cook that meal. Let's make it fabulous. Let's do it quick so we can get out of the kitchen and go spend that time with him.
Right, you want to spend the time with him.
So I want to tell you about this versatile George Foreman hot zone griddle. This griddle is awesome. It's got great surface space, 11 by 19 inches wide, so you can cook a lot of things on it. In fact, today I made quite a few things that I'm going to talk to you about.
You did all this on a griddle.
I certainly did.
I think of griddle, I think pancakes, eggs, that's about it.
Yeah, and most griddles are like that.
Right.
But this one's different. It has a hot zone area which allows you to sear food on one side at up to like 520 degrees seared hot.
Wow.
And then the other side, you can control it and make it between 300 and 400 degrees. So you can cook your vegetables here and cook your steak here or whatever else you have.
So this will stay that same temperature while that heats up?
Absolutely.
So I can do more than one thing at a time?
That's right.
That will
Saving
save you some time.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Plus, it has this George Tough non-stick coating surface that allows the whatever fat to drain off the side here in this little drip tray right here. And it's just so it's healthier and quick and easy.
And
so
that means I won't have to use oil or anything to cook anything.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
That's
now, we've made all of this. This looks incredible. A chicken dish.
Okay, now this is what we call chicken dinner in a hurry. Okay, same thing. I seasoned up the chicken, and I used chicken tenderloins here. Okay. And I just put them on the hot zone section. You hit the sear button. When the light comes on solid, that means it's time to put the meat on there. And it stays 2 minutes hot while you're cooking your vegetables here, which is what I did in here.
So you did it all at once.
Yep.
And something as shishi as scallops.
That's right. That's right. That's right. If you want something heavy, you can go a little lighter fare. And this is an Asian marinated sea scallop. Again, scallops are beautiful when they're seared. Yeah. So because all the sugars caramelize and comes out of it, it's fabulous. That's what I did here. I put them on this hot zone and seared them. And while I made a variety of Asian vegetables.
Right here on the side, as you did it.
Yep.
And something as delicate as shrimp.
That's right. Same thing. Seared them on this side while I made these vegetables. Bell peppers, corn, snuck in a little spinach. You know.
That's great. Lighter fare. Help watch Dad's waistline because you know he's not going to do it.
He's not doing it. Exactly.
We have to watch it for him. And you can do something as simple as like a tuna melt.
Exactly. That took minutes to make.
That's incredible.
Literally.
So I can do all kinds of stuff. Now, my dad is a meat and potatoes guy. We've got the steak and potatoes here. What are we making?
And we're so getting to that. This is steak a la Roma. And I've got my seared button on, so I'm going to go ahead and put this steak right on here. And hear that sizzle?
Yes.
1 or 2 minutes. This steak is a little thin. It's about a 1 inch thick steak. Probably about 1 or 2 minutes on each side, and then done. And then I'm cooking my vegetables over here.
What kind of seasoning do we have on the steak?
Now you can do whatever like mixed seasoning that you like. I use herb de Provence because that's one of my favorites.
Okay.
Got a little sea salt, no oil, like I said.
No oil.
Just as it is, right on the hot zone. Sear it on one side. Turn it over, do it again, and done.
You've got the potatoes going, maybe add a nice little salad on the side. Dad's ready to go.
You got this right here. Put a little tomato, a little basil. It's beautiful.
This looks amazing. It smells fantastic. Now, you didn't use any oil for the steak or the potatoes.
No, I didn't need to. This non-stick ceramic coating allows you just to put the food right on it. You don't have to add any extra oil or anything.
Slide it right off onto the plate.
It's so easy.
That's perfect. Now, what about, I'm a klutz in the kitchen. Is this safe for me to use?
Yes, it's very safe. What's nice about this griddle is it has cool touch side and handles so that it's not going to burn you, see?
So I can just touch this.
And you can bring it right to the table after you cook if you want to when you have a big family over.
And this is perfect for, if the older kids want to help mom out.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to help make Dad's Day special.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this smells fantastic. It looks great. The finished product really looks amazing. Thank you so much for all these great tips. It's always fun to have you on the show. I love having you here.
Nice to be here.
Now, for more Father's Day meal ideas and more information about this griddle, you can visit the website, georgeforemancooking.com.